Now, sir, you are recording or mine is recording?
I mean, right now only you and me, only on this meeting.
Okay.
So I have just started to record, but they should do that. I mean,
Okay. You recording Krishna or they will you recording Krishna?
no, I mean, I just click on the record on the cloud. There is a option,
Okay.
yeah, record on the cloud. So I just
Yeah,
clicked on that.
how it will be, sir.
I mean, is it started recording or still not?
No, it is started recording. I can see that red icon on the right side.
Okay. So I mean, I was on. Okay. So this is a folder hierarchy, right? And later on, with this business requirement, we gradually try to see how much we have done
Okay.
or we implement, right?
Yeah.
So because first of all, we are going to uh, I mean, we have to create a documents for the finance document. So there would be a cabinet because it's one department, and internal they have a folder hierarchy. We will create folders, and apart from it, because we have to upload finance documents, right?
Right.
And so it's custom kind of documents. I mean, custom documents. I mean, so what we'll do, we will create a custom object type,
Okay.
right?
Yeah.
We'll create a object type, custom object type.
Okay.
Right. So because right now, so far we were creating everything as a super user,
Correct. Correct.
right? So
Yeah.
let us create one user who is only admin, right? Because as per the industry practice, no super user is there. So
Only admin rule.
yeah, only admin. Let us create one user. I'm just giving a name Krishna. Krishna. All right. Uh, User login name is name KRISHNE, right? User source inline and the password is 123 123. Email is abc@abc.com, right? Default folder like this. Privilege. Because what we have to do right now, what we want, where Krishna has to create type. Also create. We want Krishna can create cabinet, right?
Yeah.
So but because we are making Krishna as an administrator, so we right now we are making Krishna as a super system administrator, and as we are not giving any extended privileges to Krishna, right? And because we are making a Krishna as a super system administrator, so just we are making, right?
Yeah.
Krishna is not super user, right?
Mm.
So I clicked in OK,
Okay.
right? Now let me log out and log in with Krishna, right?
Mm.
So we logged in with Krishna. I mean, what happened? And here I'm just logging. I mean, I have just opened two instances where I'm logging as a normal user Krishna, and one where I'm logging as a super user, right? That is DM admin.
Anyway, it's regarding. Hello?
Hello.
Yeah, I think their team has to record, I guess. Anyone is fine or they need to record? I just need to Akil.
I don't know. I mean, hello. Let let Mind Magic team. I think they start recording, right?
Uh,
Okay. So now, see, logged in with Krishna, right? So we have to create first finance cabinet. So cabinet is not there. I told you how we can create through DA. Through DA we can go click on new and like this cabinet.
yeah.
But we but let's say, I mean, assume like this, we do not have access of DA, so we have to do other way around, and we need to look for other options, because we have a API scripts, right? I mean, this
Mm.
API option is there. Right? So we'll create cabinet through API,
Okay.
right? So I told you, I mean, the object type of cabinet. What type of what is the object type of cabinet?
Mm. Uh, um, Object type is R cabinet.
DM underscore
DM
cabinet.
underscore sys object.
DM sys object is a different. I mean, it's a DM underscore cabinet is a
Sorry,
object type
yeah,
for cabinet,
yeah, DM underscore cabinet. Sorry.
right? No problem,
Yeah.
right? So because cabinet is the object of DM underscore cabinet type.
Okay.
So actually, what we have to do, we have to create object of DM underscore cabinet, right?
Yes, yes, correct, correct.
Right. So here we are going to, I mean, this line create comma C comma DM cabinet. It's trying to create an object of that particular cabinet, right?
Okay. Yeah,
Then in option next, because we have to put some name for that cabinet, right? That new object,
correct, correct,
because we are just going to, we are here, this command just will just create a object type.
correct.
I mean, object of that particular type. Now we have to give some name. So the name is, there is a one attribute object underscore name.
Yeah, you told me last set.
Yeah, yeah. So there is a set command, set comma C comma L. L is for last return object. I mean, the object ID or object that is returned by a previous command.
Correct,
So
you told.
previous command is create comma C. So previous, right?
Yes.
Set comma C comma L and
Object
object name,
name.
right?
Object
I
underscore.
mean, this is an attribute with for which we have to set the value,
Correct.
right? The object name finance, right? Finance docs,
And, oh,
right?
yeah.
Object name finance doc. And then I told you,
It saves here.
yeah, we have to save, correct.
Last time you created one test document.
Hmm.
So finally, you saved that this thing. And
Right.
also commit, you told that.
Yeah, commit is when you are begin transaction, you are doing a transaction management. That time it is a commit is required.
Correct.
This time, I mean, with for single command,
Not required.
not required. I mean, commit is kind of, see, I mean, for example, you are executing 100 and commands. Let's say you are executing, I mean, this is a one script, right? One
Correct.
complete script.
Correct.
4 or 5 instructions are there. It become a one complete script. So similar that type of script, if you are executing, more than one script, 10, 20 scripts like that, and you want all the scripts should be executed or nothing should be executed. I mean, either all script should be executed or no script should be executed.
Correct.
right? I mean, in case if any error occurs in any of the script, then all should be rolled back, all scripts should be rolled back. In that case, we have a transaction management, where we have a option begin transaction and commit transactions like this,
Correct.
right? So
Right.
create comma c comma dm cabinet set cl object name finance docs, we are just doing this, right?
Yeah.
C,
Run.
right? I mean, if you look at this script, every single command get executed. I
Correct.
mean, first command get executed, it create one object id, right? This now this command is holded by this l set comma, right, finance doc. Every command it's saying okay, okay. I mean,
Mm.
right now
Also,
let's,
and also here no semicolons also required like a dequal.
yeah, I mean, because we are using API. If we are using a dequal, then we will work with the, see with the dequal.
No problem. Yeah.
Now, because, right, now we have to verify whether our this has been created or not.
Um,
So if you see,
cabinet
yeah, here if you look at this finance doc,
has been created. It is,
right,
yeah.
got it? I mean, what is the use of it?
Yes, yes,
Now,
I got it. So,
right.
example, we can say that first is we have that admin role also, we can create that. So instead of doing that from backend, we are use that utilize that API command, sorry
Hmm.
API platform, and
Hmm.
we written that what is that query
Hmm.
create the cabinet by using the object type.
Correct. That query is the API query. I mean,
Means API platform
script.
we use
Yeah,
in that query.
yeah, that is called a script, right?
Yes, scripting.
Now, now we have to create three folders inside this finance doc,
Like a subfolders.
subfolders. I mean that is
Folder,
called
sorry,
folders,
sorry, folder cabinet.
folder because it's a cabinet. I mean,
Mm.
after inside the cabinet, there would be a folder.
Right, right.
So now, how to create folder? Now, because folder is a object of which
Uh,
type? DM underscore folder,
yeah,
correct?
yes.
Right? Create comma c comma dm underscore folder. It will create an object of dm under folder. Set comma c, because l that set the name for that particular folder. Object name, folder name, high security document, high secure, let's say, right? And then save comma c comma l. See, right now we are creating a folder, but thing is that, I mean, if I create a folder, where it will be created?
The particular path.
Because anyway, I mean it, but our motive is to create that folder inside the finance doc, right?
But I think we are not giving that reference
Exactly, that I wanted to hear from you, because
cabinet.
we have not given us,
Giving that link
yeah,
of this cabinet.
exactly. So here we have a optional link comma c comma l, because that object id, and link with this path. Here's the path,
Last time you told me that backward slash means
right?
represent that the path of the
Correct. See, right, this if I click this, it all got executed. See results,
yeah.
and let's verify, right? We are just clicking this. See, high security docs,
Correct, correct.
right? We have to create one more folder, medium security docs, right? So what we'll do again,
Yeah, we can add that as a
yeah, again create comma c comma dm underscore folder, right? Set comma c comma l comma object name medium security dogs.
the one question here.
Yes, please.
Last time you told that. L is for last one, so that L is the mandatory one, or we have to mention that L.
L is a, I mean,
Like current session.
C for current session.
C is for current session, but
L instead of, I mean, if you know the R object ID, I mean, see, this is the R object ID like this.
uh,
If you know the R object ID, then you can mention the object
I
ID.
think it
Otherwise,
explained to me last session. Maybe I forgot.
yeah,
That was
uh,
the
yeah. Otherwise, you can write L. I mean, if you know the object ID, because we don't know, right?
that
I
is
mean, right?
difficult to remember also.
Remember, right? Exactly.
Yeah. Okay, got it.
Yeah. So again, we have to link this. I'm just copying from here to there. I mean, instead
It
of,
is a command here, right?
yeah, link is a command. C for current, L for last return object, and again, because I have to link this folder, this object with finish doc, right? So let me clear it and execute it, and now let's time to validate it. And finish doc, if I double click on this finish doc, see, medium security docs,
Right.
correct?
Yeah.
Now let's we create another. I mean, right now just I'm changing in this because we have to low security docs. We have to create the low security docs. Low security docs, right? I've just clicked on, and let's validate it. Low security docs, correct?
Yes.
Okay. So I mean, we have these three documents. Now our aim to upload the documents, right?
Mm.
Now there is a two way. One, manually user upload a document, right? Second, because already documents are there, right? And a user asks us to upload a document, and they have given the documents in form of Excel sheet. I mean, every they have maintained an Excel data,
Okay.
and they ask us to upload this document into the folder. I mean, these, right?
Yeah.
So let's say I'm just assuming like this. Uh, we have a data like this, right?
Okay.
Right, this in Excel.
Okay.
We have finished document. So and we have to get object name. I mean, let's say name of the document is this, and the path is this.
Okay.
This is the path, and this is the name where the documents are there. Let's say documents are there in this folder. Mm, uh, Here like this. Let's say, I mean, doc folder. Let's say we have created in the doc folder. Uh, let's say we have a PDFs. Let me copy one PDF. um, finance doc one, right? Uh, Copy and paste. Let me make it to. I mean, they have a like this. Let's say. I mean, right? I mean, we scanned through our scanner and place it here like this in a Windows any drive. Are you getting my point? I mean, you manually scan these documents. They are hard copy documents, through your scanner. I mean,
Scanner,
whatsoever scanner you
maybe a
have,
scanner or something, small PDF.
I mean, and created a PDF like this.
Okay, okay. User created, yeah.
Right. I mean, let's say we are just taking a small example. Let's say, I mean, they have four, I mean, four documents, and just assume that they have a, I mean, and based on that, we can create
Yeah.
multiple, I mean, scenarios. Let's say these four documents are there. I mean, right. So, and we'll take the Windows path of these finance one or like this.
So any format it will upload, right? Suppose
Yeah, I mean, yes. I mean,
means
I will let you know how. I mean, in case if it is another format is there, then what to do.
like UTF-8 or CSV.
Yeah, right. Hmm. And the name of this document is invoice one. Let's say invoice one, invoice two, invoice three, invoice four. Right. So right now I'm just taking one example, but it could be a thousand, 10,000, or like this. Right. Many more.
Real-time maybe.
Right. And we, right. And they ask us to upload this document.
Okay, okay.
Right. I mean, let's say this Excel has such data, such kind of. I mean, this is a path. Let's say, right,
Yeah.
and we have to create a script. I mean, this is kind of a script we are going to that upload in bulk.
Ah,
Right.
dump to
This
the
is a bulk of kind of data. Right. I mean, bulk data. I mean, they have put it into the Excel file, and now we have our job is to upload this data into in one way. I mean, right, let's say it's a 10,000 documents are there, or 1 GB of 2 GB of documents are there.
okay.
So how ASAP we can upload? I mean, how shortest
As
time
soon
we
as
can upload?
possible.
Right. I mean, what is the shortest minimum time we can do this?
Okay. So whether this one called as a dump or it is called
Dump, correct. Data dump is there. It could be generated from any of the system. Right. For example, if the document, this kind of data is there in your SAP, so you can generate a report in SAP. I mean, you can download your data through SAP and generate this type of dump and ask documentum team to upload this dump into the documentum.
okay. Majority we are also using Excel only, not
Okay. So see, this is the data in Excel. Now, one way to create, I mean, so I told you we can create I mean, we have an option of documentum API where we can write a scripting,
okay.
right? And bulk scripting, right? So what we will do, first of all, we write a script for one object. I mean, how to
Ah,
write for one object. So create comma, I mean, I'll little modify it, dm underscore document, right?
yeah,
Set object name is this, right?
yeah,
I mean, let's say we write test, I mean, object name is this name and path is this path
great.
name, right? Whatsoever name is mentioned,
Yeah.
what happen in the document, that will. So, and again, next we have to attach that PDF, I mean, upload a PDF. So we had command set file, comma C, comma L, and then the path of the file, that particular path,
Colon and backward slash.
right? And that path, right? So here's we have a path, right? We'll take the path, or we can take it as let's say path. It will be right, and then we have to link all those documents to where. I mean, we want this to be created in which folder?
The
Well,
linking
I mean, see, we have these three folders. Which folder you want to be uploaded?
security.
Low security, right? So
Yeah.
let's click on the low security, right, and copy the path. I mean, business want that this should be there in the low security, or even they want that multiple folder, so they can mention. I mean, let's say repository path or doc base path. I mean, let's say business decides, so business can I mean, tell which path they want, and let's say they want it in the row security. So just we have mentioned, right? Are you getting my point?
Yeah.
Right. I mean, business want that this should be in low security, then right, low security. Even they can mention that only these first in low security, second in medium security, like that also can be mentioned. So medium, right? Let's say this document, we take one document as a medium security. D, right, and let's one last document as a high security.
Mm.
So right, so we have a multiple documents in the Excel, and multiple documents are going in a multiple folders, right? So what's our need? We'll save the, I mean, they save this Excel as a data dump, right? As a, let's say save as data dump. Now what we'll do, we'll just copy this one, just for reference path like this, right? Copy, or there's an option. See, in this tool we have an option extract,
Extras.
and yeah, extras, sorry, and import from file. Here it is option import from file. We'll
Mm.
click on this,
Okay.
import from file. We'll select the where it is there.
Ah,
I mean that data dump. See, I've just selected.
mm.
Okay, the Excel is open, so I have to close it. I have just closed it. uh, Extras, import from file, data dump.
Please close Excel.
Yeah, let's close it. Okay, it's still going on.
Okay, no problem. So, if document not there means in the DI also we can do that.
uh, I mean, this Excel feature is in here, but also I will let you know other way around. I mean, in for example, if your document is not there, then what you can do.
Example, some companies, every company they will use document.
No, I mean, every company can use, because document is free of cost. Document is not license based software, though it is provided, but document can take in free of cost.
If not there means any
I
not.
mean, yeah, if not there, I mean, though, then you have to do, I mean, I mean, just see this, then I'll let you know how to do this.
No problem, no problem.
Only through, I mean, I'll come to that point as well. Yeah. So, so let's import from file. I mean, because what is the way through document is also an important feature.
Ah, okay.
I mean, so, but I mean, one thing, in every documentum, I mean, wherever the documentum work is there,
Mhm.
they have a, I mean, mm, I mean, 99%. I mean, though even I haven't seen such cases where there is no document. I mean,
Okay.
right,
Okay, then it is.
right name, path, dog base, like this. I clicked OK, right? It it will import a data in document like this, right? And select all the data. I mean, by clicking this at corner, topmost left top corner, right? Select all the data, right click. Here's the option generate script,
Okay, okay. After selection of the data, then
right? Generate script and copy that script that I ask you, if you remember that I ask you, I mean,
that creates the
yeah,
document.
this. So let me copy it. Now go to this dump, right click, generate script and copy paste. Right now we have to do little modification in this script. Look, we have a name in the name column, path in the path column, dog base in the dog base column, right?
Okay.
So here's the name column, right? I mean, this script has to pick up the name from the name column, right? So what we'll do, we this comma will use this in this
Right.
braces, curly braces, and here's the option name, right? It will start showing the columns in the Excel. See
No.
dog base name path, right? Three columns start showing.
Mhm.
So you can select this name, then set file CL. File path is there in which column?
Uh, one.
Path column, right? So again, remove this path, start with this curly braces, it will show the path. Click, just select that, right, like this, and link, right? We have to link our documents in a particular folder, because, right, see, like this, and this dog base, correct?
So why are these brackets required?
It brackets are kind of a placeholder, so they can take the value from the Excel.
Okay.
Just, so look, just for if I click on this, I mean, after doing this, I would click on generate. See, the values got changed. Invoice one, path, F drive, like this, and this finance. You are seeing? Are you seeing? No. Let me convert it to template. Are you seeing what it is doing? See, if I generate click, it just converted into the script. See, by clicking this generation script, it created a four scripts
Ah,
through this Excel,
great.
right? Dog one, dog two, dog three,
Right.
dog
Only
four,
button created for.
correct? So similarly, you can create just by clicking one button. You can create a script for 1,000, 10,000, and lot more X. I mean, one whole Excel,
Ah, right.
correct? Now, what we need to do, we have to copy this whole script, right? Either we can click on the finish, right? It will take, see, or we can directly come to this. I mean, we have just copied that earlier and we paste it over here. API scripts, right?
Mm.
Right? It is there, correct? This, this, this. Let's say we execute. I mean, any doubt? I mean, so far,
Ah,
no, right? I mean, you understood, right? What I'm
yes,
trying to
I
do.
understood. Only that maybe you explained just 30 seconds ago that the brackets and all why is required.
Yeah, yeah. Brackets is you see the brackets replace the value with the column. I mean, see, I mean, let me do it again. Right, generate a script. Mm, I lost. See, right now, all I mean, where the document name will come. So name column, right? Name column, correct? So here I have to. I mean, this bracket represent the column, particular column.
Okay.
right? And I have to set file. I mean, document, where the document will come from, this path. So
Mm.
whole thing, I mean, right now here's the path mentioned. If I write path, so it will take from the column. This value comes from the column,
Oh, okay, okay, got it.
right? This
Like,
value come from the dog base column, right? So if I click on the generate, see, value got replaced, right?
correct, correct.
All right. So this is the way, within a quick fraction of seconds,
We
you can
can
generate.
use a
Yeah,
multiple n number of.
right. And just click on that, overwrite. I mean, here, uh, script is there, right? And just click on this. Is it wrong? What happened? Okay. See, let's see. Here it start giving error, right? And let's say you have created a script like this, and it start giving an error in like this. And how would you recognize that, which, because you have created a four commands, so you executed a four commands, right? I mean, four scripts internally. Let's say it start giving error in 30, after successfully executing 30 or 40 like this. So how would you see that from the Excel? I mean, in case if at the end you have to validate, so how would you validate that how many documents got created or how many not created from the Excel point of view? Because at the end, business want how much data have you uploaded, how much is pending like this, because you at the end you have to generate a report all like this, right? So
How
in,
do you check? Okay.
yeah, I mean, how to check, right? So for example, what you want, I mean, in such a case, what you want, if any script is generating, either it should complete at one go, or if any error comes, let it be revoked, let it be, I mean, it should not execute any of the script, so that you understand, I mean, you know that I mean, nothing has been executed. So I mean, you can remove that error and execute it again,
Okay.
one way. Other way option is that how much data is created, uh, we can see through the dequal query. uh, yeah. I mean, what was the error? Basically, we did one mistake. I mean, it was in another line. Let me copy this, create. Let me write here because of it. Give me a second. Yeah. See, you were asking if, I mean, one question in case if you upload other than PDF, right, in CSV or other format, does it support? So after the path, you have to specify the format as well, right? Whether it's a PDF file, it's a doc file, it's an Excel file or CSV file like this, or text file,
TXT.
right? I mean, text file is a text. I mean, whatsoever the extension of the file, I mean, what kind of format it is there, you're going to upload, that you have to mention it here like this. So I created a script, I executed. See, following script got executed, correct. It's time to validate whether the document got created or not created. Again, let's just create, go to this one by one. See, we have this invoice for,
Okay.
we have this two document in low security, right, in this security, correct.
Yes.
Now I mean, how to validate whether the documents are there in the, I mean, how much documents uploaded, or right. So what we will do, we'll write the DQL for this,
Yeah.
right. I mean, how to write, right, we will write the DQL for this, right? So what could be the DQL? Let me go. Yeah, I mean, can you guess that what could be the DQL?
Mm. Select DM document.
Select a star from DM underscore document. Select
DM underscore folder.
star from that also. I mean, yes, that also one another way. I mean, just let's how many documents are in the finance documents cabinet,
Mm.
right? So select a star from DM underscore document. I mean, because you have to look the document. If you query on DM underscore folder, then it will display you the folder objects. But we are going to document objects, right?
Okay, okay.
Yeah, where
Where
folder is equal to, right? What was the path? Finance document. I think it was docs, right?
no,
DESCEND descent.
design ones,
You tell me what is the means of descent?
descending order.
No, have we? I think we have covered this descent, right?
Yesterday,
Scope day before. I mean, in through the dequal session. Okay, no problem.
I will just
Yeah, let me tell you what is the meaning of descent. See, do we have any direct document in the finance folder? No, right? I mean, the documents are there in the particular folders. Hey, I mean, documents are there in a high security, low security, or medium security. I mean, directly is not this finance cabinet, right? So what I mean, in case if I do not write decent, I mean, let's see. I mean, focus on here. If I do not write decent, you tell me. See, there is no documented displaying because in this query it just look into the finance docs particular this path only. But if I write decent, then it look in nested folder. I mean, look whether the document is in any subfolders. It count. I mean, it count that document as well. If I do not write decent, then it only look into the current path. If write decent, then it go into that particular folder, look for the document, and again if there is any folder, then again go inside that folder, look for the document. I mean, recursively look the document, all the documents that are there in that particular path. So these, see here, you can map the things with your Excel, compare the things with your Excel, correct? Now, if I mean, let's say same query, if I execute, I mean, just copy this query. Look, what is another important thing? I'll go to this DQL, right? I'm just right. This it is. I have right like this. What I can do? I can select all result. Right click. Here's the option export to. Export to. Right. I can export this dump, and it's exported in my Excel file, and I can share it to the business. Right. Right, this is our day to day work, right? Generating a report. Here you can generate. Now further you can put any kind of things, right? In the, you can
groups, sorry, number of groups and
right, here you can do, I mean, see, you have a R creation date or modify date. Here's the dates, right? It was created in 27th, right? So how many document, even you can do anything. I mean, you can put Excel formula and can share it to the business. Copy this thing as a email attached like this, or what do whatsoever to do. Got my point? What I'm trying to explain here.
Yes, yes. Initially, we just take in that two or three rows or whatever data. So, so we just take exported into the
Right. I mean,
yeah, we just
correct.
take in the table rows and we just return the query in the API. And the same query we are splitted into multiple objects or multiple queries depending on the number of fields and all. So later again, we just taken that same script into the DQuest. So
Yeah.
we-
Basically, yeah. So basically, the how to use of script, how to use that script, and in just how you can upload document in a bulk. I mean, same. I mean, for example, yeah. Give me,
okay.
let's say, I mean, same could be uh, in bulk, right? I mean, say, let's say if I have if this data dump, I mean, right now we see like this, but it couldn't be like this, right? See, like this. We can have a data like this. So again, what we need to do, we have to go to this here, close this, go to the extras, import from data dump, click on this. Sorry, close the Excel. Let me close the Excel. Yes, save. Right to uh, go to the extra, import file, data dump, right? Click OK. We have a right. We can, you know, generate a script like this. Just copy the sample script, copy here, path, PDF like this. That's it. Uh, path, comma, PDF, right? Like this, we can generate a script, generate it, see how many like this, and finish, overwrite and execute. See, that. I mean, so many objects are going created, and just let's validate it. Right. See this. We have so many objects we have created within a quick of seconds. Right. And even you can verify from this here that we have a 30 of the objects. See,
Okay.
right, 70 objects. See, look at there. You can generate this whole report, export to the in Excel, right? It generated here. All these objects has been created. See, invoice 4 like this, right? And share to the business that following object has been created. Got it?
Yes.
This is whole, I mean, day to day practice. Even sometime we have a migration or kind of project. This is a data migration.
Okay.
We have a data, right, from from one system. We migrated data from one system to documentum,
Okay.
right? Another system, you will take data in a particular temporary drive and prepare a metadata into the Excel, and through that Excel and temporary drive, you can upload the data using a API script, create a API script, because API script is much faster. This is the way you uploaded a 70 of 70 documents. Similarly, you can create a multiple documents. I mean, n number of documents. Any doubt? Any query?
If you can take the okay PDF, you already shown that document.
Mm-hmm.
Is it okay? Other format it will support. So, okay.
Yeah, I mean, in case,
Image kind of.
right? I mean, in case you are uploading any other than PDF, what you need to do? You need to change it over here.
Sorry.
Yeah, I'm saying in other format. If you are uploading any other format, in place of PDF, you have to provide the format. Let's say JPG. So you need to write JPG like this, JPG here, and the extension, because that extension also would be JPG, right?
Yeah.
Like this. Just you need to change here, right? Let's try to see. Let's take one JPG file. D. Uh, let's copy it and paste it. That this JPG file is there, right? This is JPG, correct? Format is JPG. So what we will do, right? Training talk one, this JPG. Let's replace it. I mean, see, if I click it, okay, JPEG. And blindly I just put change the format, so it should be. I don't know whether it will take or not, because blindly I'm just converting the things. See, JPG, actually JPE is a correct format. See, it got uploaded, and it got uploaded where? Low security documents. Let's go to the low security documents, cancel it. Uh, Go to click on low security documents. See this, this JPG. I
Right.
think you are able to see that, right?
Mhm.
Like this way, you can upload the documents.
Okay. Yeah, actually, class is very crucial.
Sorry, come again.
Class is very crucial for the routine jobs. Important.
I mean, again, I mean, they are the separate projects. I mean, a routine job is means. I mean, you'll have a migration or kind of project is a once, right? I mean, it's not a routine projects. I mean, for example, it would be a separate projects or long-term project for migration of document, or routinely if you have to migrating documents. So this is the you have to follow this process.
Okay.
I mean, I told you theoretically, functional, and technical aspect. I mean,
Right, right.
both of the way you can handle. I mean, if for example, if in any of the JD it is mentioned that whether do you have any experience in migration project, then now you can say yes. This is the approach you followed. You retain a one bulk script in terms of, I mean, right now, because we have just explained API. So you can mention that you have written a API script, documentum API script, that script uploading 1,000 or 1,000 or 10,000 of document in a one go. I mean, very quick time you completed this activity.
Correct.
I mean, I mean, rest story you can make, but this is it. I mean, if they ask you the what are the API you have written, you can tell them there was a commands like create command, set command, right? Link command. The data was the data dump was there in Excel format. You mapped Excel with that commands, and the data was got picked up by the commands, and then you executed or like this. You made like this, right?
Yes.
So this is the way. This is one important thing. I am just sharing you the script. Mm, This is where it gone. Oh, unfortunately. Okay. Anyway, just I'm giving you like this, right? So basically, what you have to do, I mean, what is your task, or what you need to understand from here, how to write scripts.
Okay.
Scripting is one more important thing. And if you I mean see why I'm focusing on a script, rather we have a dql, we have a dfc, other thing, but still my focus is more towards this api, because api is simpler than the dfc and the dql one.
Okay.
API is much more in respect to performance. In terms of performance, these are very good. I mean, they are the performance effective. They take they consume less time to get executed, right? And because it's easy, anyone who doesn't know, who does not have a much technical knowledge, also can execute by just understanding these things, right? In otherwise, if I go to dql, you should have a database knowledge one. If you more focus on the dql, then first you should have a good database knowledge, right?
Mm.
Let's say, I mean, or in case if we more focus on the dfc, then you should have a good java knowledge,
Mm.
right? I mean, so both requires a lot technical efforts, but the api does not require any kind of technical required, very less,
Mm.
right? So by practicing, I mean, if you practice, you can understand apis, because only 10, 20, 12, 20, 12 commands are there only. By following that 12 or 15 commands, whole api gets completed. I mean, within the, you can do your,
You shared the commands type or
yeah, I mean, I will share you the commands for the what could be the commands,
like
right? I will share you the,
means to do that. Yeah.
yeah, there is a one documents, though I have shared this, so I'll share this this document, api reference manual. Here are the apis. I mean, so methods of right, I mean, they here are the apis, this manual. So it has all the apis,
Okay.
right? This lpq, print api, unprint api, right?
Yeah.
Right, assemble api, like this. But so, right, this all, uh, there is a one more api, I mean, that is important, that is called dump, dump,
Okay.
right? Let's for example, let's say you have any object, right? Object id, any of the object id,
Okay.
right? Let's, I'm copying this, and you want to see what all the attributes of this object id,
Okay.
I mean, what all the information of that object id. So there is a one api command, let dump comma c comma that mention the object id, dump dump comma c comma that object id. If you execute this, it will give you all the metadata information of that object. See, object name is invoice 12, title is nothing, subject is nothing, I mean, like this, right? Owner permission is 7, group name is docu, group permission is 5, word permission is 3. uh,
So
but,
this is all the dump with respect to
right,
the object.
yeah.
So
So
basically, this to show the hello,
yeah, 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 tell me.
to show that log of the particular object.
Right, log of the object. Now, yeah, so just try to go to the this scripting part, I mean, see the commands, that would be helpful for you to understand. Now, as a next, we will go to the security part, documentum security. That is the one another important concept of documentum, as I told you that object type is a one of the important concept in documentum. Similar to that, we have a object security, and folder security is a very much important concept of documentum, for which this documentum product is more in demand now. Yeah, in demand for the companies,
Okay. Because
right?
unauthorized access should be prevented, and we should
Exactly.
uh,
So even you, yeah,
achieve that it should be very authenticated and secured manner.
right.
And also for
So yeah,
audit purpose, regulatory perspective.
exactly. So that you will see. I mean, so I'll try to make so that you can enjoy the topic at least, right? But
Yeah,
because these all are things, I mean, these all are the basic thing to understand that. I
okay,
mean, right.
yeah,
So I mean, so so try to focus on these basic areas like objects type. These all are that,
yeah,
right? The users, right? What are the user, how to create a user group, user, everything what so have, I mean, so far what we have discussed. So right, try to go to the ppt, go through the ppts again, I mean, in case if you have any query. So and I got your questions. uh, right now, I mean, just take 2 3 sessions more, right? And the, gradually your queries will be sorted out,
okay, okay. No, no,
because yeah,
my question also maybe relating to that last time you skimmed that topic, like we will discuss later like that. Okay, I also
which one, which,
once I rewinded no that slides and all, so that I just have a question. So I guess maybe
yeah.
we
So
can,
yeah, I mean, again, also, I mean, keep writing your question in one kind of excel, so that later on you can share the excel, and or in case of any kind of word file, I mean, for example, if you have any queries, just note down on that excel or word file, so later on you can share with me. And I mean, so that, I mean, this activity will, I mean, ensure us that we should not miss any of the query from your end, right?
great, great.
So right, maintain in a kind of excel or word, so I can take your queries.
Okay, but actually speaking, this 9:30 is little hard time for me.
I mean, that day you mentioned that, right, 9:30 is okay for you.
Correct. It's okay, but sometimes even last 15 minutes I felt like something lethargic. Uh,
Okay, so let's I mean, uh, just give me this week time. Let's make it 9 a.m., and then obviously we'll reschedule it to 7, or even before, I mean, whenever you can able to manage.
like what I can say, that routine lifestyle will be there, no? Everyone. Maybe I'm not sure, so I'm not pointing at you. So for me, like 10:30 or this thing, no? So slight this sleep mode may come.
Okay,
So
I can understand.
maybe if I slept well, no, then it won't be a problem. But
Hmm.
weekdays, you know, little bit
I understand.
yeah,
And early morning you can't manage, right?
early morning. Actually, the time schedule is very hectic. 7 and
Oh my god,
like,
12 hours.
pharma continuously. We need to be present on the site. And
No, I mean, 7 to 7 means 12 hours a day you have to available for the office.
means journey only 1 hour, 1 hour, it is 2 hours.
Okay, no problem. I mean, we can make it 7 then in that case. I mean, just give 2 3 days time. I'll
No, no problem. I will also try to manage myself.
hmm.
Like once I come back to home.
Yeah. Otherwise, what we'll do, I will. I mean, if you are comfortable, I'll take more time in I mean, week of days. I mean, Saturday, Sunday, so that we can cover more on Saturday, Sunday, so that we should give less time on the weekdays if you are comfortable.
Okay, we'll go this week at the same time.
Hmm.
We can.
Oh, okay, then. Okay. I see you tomorrow. Thank you so much. Thanks for your time. Bye bye.